Hello folks and welcome back to Fallen Republic. I've noticed that on the last couple episodes I keep going like quite a little bit past the 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna try to reduce it down here today. It's just that there's so much going on with this war that I'm trying to take over these guys, so it's definitely being a little bit troublesome, just a little bit. So anyways, we're continuing the war with the rebels. I've decided to just send the Death Star out to Dantooine. If it survives, great. If not, oh well. Even though it's weird to look at or to actually see it, the Death Star actually has like 200,000 combat value. So long as it doesn't encounter like a major fleet, it should be good. The only thing, it's going to take it 3,000 days to get over to Dantooine. So, yeah, that's going to be a long-ass while. The Death Star is not a very good platform for moving around. Meanwhile, we have a whole bunch of other ships kind of doing their thing. We're working to go free Corellia. Oh, actually, Corellia freed itself. Okay. Well, that's progress. I did not expect them to do that. And let's see if I can help Corellia a little bit, because, you know, they kind of need it. Oh, can I not get any more favors from the Corellians? I probably already have it.
Have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly.
Oh, that's at Tanab, okay. Alright, Corellia, I want to give you stuff so that you can hopefully try and make a little bit of progress here. So we're going to give you 20,000 in alloys. We have hyperfuel as well. We'll give you 10,000 there. And yeah, that should be good. Hopefully you can make some progress with that.
As predicted, our invasion has brought a new world into the fold.
I mean, looking at it, Corellia should be producing a decent amount of stuff. Like, for example, here, the only major thing they're taking a hit on Tabanagas and on consumer goods. But what is going on over here? Oh, I see what's going on. I see. Meanwhile, over here we have the group that makes up Group 4. They're taking over some of this stuff. Tagoria. What kind of armies do you have? You have 224. That's actually kind of a lot more than I wanted to deal with.
Transport en route.
Our little transport, our other little transport group here. They can land on Tramon. It's 359 garrison, but our forces should be strong enough to take them out. We have a mixture of
Legions have landed.
like our gunship and our artillery, which isn't part of the front line right now. But they have a lot of collateral damage, which is pretty good for taking out groups of units. Because I think for every attack something with collateral damage does, it hits multiple units. I think that's how that works anyways. Alright, Nab has been taken. Let's take this little asteroid place. And really I should, especially because this goes into an area that's part of one of my subjects, but isn't part of me, I should upgrade the Relata spaceport. Or Starbase or whatever. Same with Castel. Anything going into areas that are controlled by my allies, because it's pretty much proven that my allies can't defend themselves properly.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
And out over here.
Course approved.
Oh wait, that's controlled by us. This is not. Okay. It's thinking. Oh dear. Oh, phew, okay. That was a very long thinking. I was very concerned for a moment.
Has brought a new world into the fold.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this starport.
Course approved.
Alright, Group 1, you're all healed up. So let's head for Valgoth next. So both fleets that are part of you here. Well, let's take Ute, and then we can maybe head for Dantooine.
Transport en route.
I think I know what I wanted to do. Let's bring this Star Destroyer to follow Group 3.
Transport en route.
We got something about a governor dying, but we have a governor here, so okay. Unless maybe that governor just didn't have a posting.
Imperial legions have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly. Our surface assault has routed the enemy. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
It's not perfect, but I'm gonna bring this fleet up here. Because I really can't think of anything else to do. Moderate administrative sanctions. Sure, why not? Our marketing campaign on Coruscant has borne fruits. We've gotten the market, hooray! Oh, I remember one thing I was supposed to work on. I was supposed to give more places the power to become like big trade value hubs or whatever. Bengali, were you originally part of, You were originally part of the Achani, okay. And also, for whatever reason, Bengali is claimed by an unidentified empire. What does that mean? You know what, Tanab? I'm just gonna make you a sector of your own.
Imperial legions have landed.
Gives me
Expect
one
the
less thing to
enemy
worry
surrender
about.
shortly.
Well, maybe if I put a focus on production, that'll help. But then again, it's not even like a new sector, so I'm not even sure if that will help. Or if they'll just focus on the normal stuff. I admit one thing when I was looking through, like, I know the planetary designations
As
do
predicted, our
one
invasion
thing,
has brought a new world into the fold.
but I'm not entirely sure if, like, how the sector designations affect or don't affect things. That I still haven't figured out yet. Oh, look at that starbase capacity. That is very bad. Also, I'm, like, not doing well with minerals. Ooh. Yeah, the minerals have definitely gone into the crapper now. Do I have any edicts that I can bring on that, information quarantine? No.
Imperial legions have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly.
There's the research footing.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Oh, but I'm lacking. I don't have enough unity for it.
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Death Star, how are you looking? Doesn't look like you've taken any damage, but you're still at 3,000 days to get to Dantooine. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you're gonna go through some pirate fleets to get there?
As
Interesting.
predicted, our invasion has brought a new
Actually, the
world
pirate
into
fleets are
fold.
probably the things that would destroy you. You probably shouldn't do that. Although even that armada there might be a little scary. What we have another chance to fire at Hammer Station, so let's go ahead and do it. Even though the last time that we did it, well, let's do it on the new Enclave. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up blowing up Biss. But yeah, the last time that we used Hammer Station, it didn't seem to actually do anything. I don't know if that was because it targeted a world that we had starport on, or like a starbase at. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Our builders have completed their assignment.
And it's on a collision course with Biss. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. But theoretically, it will get destroyed by the starbase.
Our ground forces have begun.
It doesn't seem like it's moving at all. So I don't know if that's just because of how it is with the starbase there. It's my guess. Because of the combat slowdown, or that probably is part of it too. Oh, so this pretty much means...
As predicted, our invasion has brought a new world into the fold.
Because pretty much any starbase is going to have that combat slowdown aura, right?
Granted to land on platform
Well, no, I guess not. So I guess if it targets a place that has just a regular outposts, then it might work. But for any upgraded starbase, it's not going to work. Okay. Disappointing, but okay.
En route. Transport en route.
No, I lost one of my allegiance. Or was it Imperial 2? It was an Imperial 2. No.
Our ground forces have begun their assault.
Actually, I don't think this force was necessarily the best force. Let's bring them back over to Rendeli. Curly's got a little bit of a fleet. What are... Oh, because they're building a bunch of Liberators. I'm still not at a positive back to... Oh, maybe not 100. We'll do 30. I may have to sell more alloys, though. Look at that. One alloy for 68 credits. Ooh. I've completely dumped the whole alloy market. Alright, group 3, you are heading... Oh, actually, you,
As predicted,
Actually,
our
let's have
invasion
Group
has
3
brought
head
the
over here.
world into the fold.
Because taking on the starbase at Pequalis there is going to hurt. Oh, wait a second. No, I did take that. Oh, here we go. I was like... Originally, I thought I controlled this area because of how it looked. But then I was like, wait a second, I don't control it. So then I was like, oh wait, no, I have Tramon. What's going on here? I have to take this little asteroid.
Our ground forces have begun their assault.
Who died now? An admiral of a single victory 1 out here. Do I even need that victory 1? I'll have it repaired at least. Really, the Confederates took this little Nigel place? Wait, did I have a claim on Enarch?
Transport on.
Our builders have completed their assignment.
Go destroy Thanos Station. Is there actually a Thanos Station in Star Wars? I'm leaning towards no, but I am not entirely sure.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
So I don't like that this random Tanab Authority transport is just hanging there. Those bastards are going to take this place. One question that I do have for people, if you've made it into the middle parts of the video here. When it comes to big wars like this, do you have, like, what's your go-to method for winning? Especially because it's a total war sort of scenario. Trucking well, you bastard. Failure in my defense.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us. Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Transport. Transport en route.
Our latest construction
Let's see,
project
that's
is
group
finished.
1. Group 3 is over here. Group 2 is over here. 4 is there. 5 is here. And how is it that the Doran have a claim on a place all the way over there? Shenanigans, I say. So yeah, this whole section is going to be fucked up. Sorry, I'm a little irritated. Because I apparently forgot to set up any sort of defenses there. I can attempt to take it back with that victory 1. But I think as soon as he meets that little group there. I'll send the victory over to Milagro.
Our latest construction project is finished.
Failure.
Our surface assault has routed the enemy. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Alright, so this is where I want to continue. What's going on here? Why do I have a weird symbol? I don't know why I have a weird symbol. Oh, is it because there's an enemy army stationed above it? I wonder if maybe that enemy army is preventing me from getting defensive reinforcements here. And I wonder if the same thing is going to happen over here at Farcira. That could be.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
One thing I do wonder
Have begun their assault.
how possible it would be for them to further reduce the map here. Because the map that we're playing on here, I want to say is the medium map, I think is what I did. Is what I chose for. I could look at my settings, but I don't feel like going to look at what I chose to
Our
do
surface assault has routed the enemy.
for this.
Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Ooh, we've caught a little rebel armada. We have a little battle we can watch here.
Our ground forces have begun their assault.
Except the only thing is when you go into this mode, you can't really see much. But, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think I'm like on the 800 size map. The medium map. There is the small map, but that one still is a relatively decent size. I wonder if they can make it down to like 300, 250, and still represent a good portion of the Star Wars galaxy. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I know Star Wars Rebellion had about 200 worlds for its maximum size. And obviously that didn't cover everything. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Die, little cruiser, die. Well, at least the rebels were able to send some force to engage us here. Alright, we can speed this up again.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
At least it was nice to encounter a little rebel fleet for a moment.
Imperial legions have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly.
Alright, so this little force here has 154. I think I want to just go build some Imperial 2s. Ooh, geez, I just looked. I'm losing a whole bunch of credits here. Probably my fleet capacity has, like, really started to push it now. Oh dear, don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, good. Maintenance cost of your military ships increased by 28%. So, what we can do, let's just choose any sector. We'll go with this sector. And we should be able to build some Imperial Naval Command stations.
Our surface assault has routed the enemy. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Because how much is our ships? 960? Well, that's really not as bad as I thought it would be. I was expecting that it'd be a lot more. That's building a foundry there, so I can't afford it. Imperial Naval Command. Imperial Naval Command. And then eventually, once all of these are completed, we can go back and actually, like, repair them. Or not repair them, upgrade them, I should say. Oh my god. Druckenwell, what happened to you? You are just in a horrible state. Probably because you got bombarded to hell at some point here. And it was probably from me, too. Imperial Command. Oh my goodness. Do I have an Imperial Command station here? Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Now this has become the Build Imperial Command Outpost.
Per your request,
Stream.
our ships have been retrofitted.
Alright, folks, so I think this is probably a good point to end it here for today. I'll continue going through and building all these Imperial Command posts. And then we'll pick up next time, where we'll, well, continue what we've been doing. I don't know, I almost feel like I should just continue this without. The only thing is, knowing my luck, I'll continue this without doing anything, and then suddenly something big will show up. And I'll miss it, and I won't have it be recorded, and I'll be like, ah, hell. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.